Alright, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here, and in this video I want to talk about how to get your first clients without references and without testimonials if you want to start as an online coach, consultant, or service provider. And this is one of the most common questions I get from beginners. Oftentimes they say, look, well, how is anybody going to pay me or willing to pay me high prices if I don't have any references? Or I've had someone on the phone and it went all well until they asked me if I've done this before or if I have any testimonial to prove that I can really help them. What do I do? And this video is going to alleviate that off your shoulders, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I have done in the beginning of my career with my first business as an online coach. And I'm also going to tell you how we teach it to our thousands of beginner clients that we've been working with over a couple of years. And the first point is very, very easy. You yourself are often your very first testimonial, depending on what niche you are in, obviously, but especially in B2C niches, oftentimes the problem that you're solving for others is a problem that you solved for yourself. Let's say, for example, you're a dating coach. Probably you've resolved that problem about being shy yourself. Maybe you found your dream partner, or at least you became better at it. Or you're a fitness coach and you're teaching weight loss because probably you've lost a lot of weight yourself. So somewhere your expertise has to come. So oftentimes you are your own very best testimonial already. And that kind of brings me back to my very first business. A dating and relationship advice business was also kind of a little bit of self-development in there. And the way I got my first clients was I literally just posted about my own journey and about my own lessons. I never said I was a coach. I never said that I've helped others do the same. I literally just posted about my own lessons, and I kind of showed myself as my ultimate testimonial, and that already got me the foot in the door and helped me get my first clients. Now, of course, that does not always work. Maybe you're in the B2B, maybe you're providing some sort of service. Oh, I'm running ads, and you've never run ads for yourself, so to speak. And that is where the second point comes in, and that is get test clients. It sounds so silly and so easy. It's almost, you can't believe it, but where else are you gonna get your first couple clients from? Get test clients, because what you do there is you drop perfectionism. A lot of people think, oh, I got to be perfect for me to get my first test client. I got to be perfect if they ought to pay me $2,000 or $3,000 per client, and so on and so forth. No, not really. Yeah, maybe you got to be really good if you want to charge premium prices, or at least somewhat good at it. But at the same time, if you're not 100% confident about that yet, go get a test client. Get a test client for half the price, a third of the price. Get them for free, just in exchange for a testimonial. You know how many people are out there that would love to get your help, whether it's B2C or B2B, but they simply can't afford it yet? Maybe they could afford it but don't want it. Maybe you're in the beginning and you're not 100% confident yet to charge premium prices. Well, then go ahead and get a test client. And that brings me to a very interesting way that we teach it to our clients. We usually say, apply the 3x30 rule. And the 3x30 rule is super simple. Get 3 clients at 0% of the price. So you get 3 test clients, they don't pay you anything, you literally just do it in exchange to test for testimonials. Then you get 3 clients that you charge 30% of the price that you eventually want to charge. Then you get 3 test clients that you charge 60%, and then you get 3 test clients that you charge 90%, and then you can charge full price. And what that does is, number one, it builds you a small but loyal first client base. It gives you, number 2, great testimonials to work with. And number 3, it helps you ease yourself into self-confidence, because a lot of coaches out there, when they're getting started, they're not 100% confident. Ooh, can I really get them results, and so on and so forth. And the more people you work with, the more different situations you see, the more results you can deliver, and that does wonders for your own confidence. And all of a sudden, you've worked with a dozen of clients already, you've already gotten paid, and you're confident enough to eventually start charging premium prices. And of course, you have a variety of testimonials and references that can now help you charge full price when it comes to that. Now, a lot of times people say, okay, but what do I say when I'm on a call? What do I say when I'm on a sales call with a person? Should I be honest and tell them, hey, yeah, you're my first client, or yeah, I've worked with only 5 people so far? The answer is always yes. And I love that, because this person is going to be your client. You want to get in a positive relationship with that person from the get-go. And this is also something that we're standing for when we teach sales. no lying, no pressure, honest and transparency, because number one, it is the best thing to sell, and number two, you're building a positive relationship with that person that eventually is going to become your client for a longer time. You don't want that to start off with a lie, don't you? So be absolutely honest and transparent, but be confident if you can. So what I would say, if I would get started again and somebody would ask me, have you done this before? How many people have you helped before? I'd say, well, you're the first one, but I'm 100% confident that I can get you started. I'm 100% confident that I can help you. I'm 100% confident I can get you XYZ result. And the cool thing about that is, even when you're 100% honest, you can still frame it super positively. You can literally say, look, you're my first client. That means you're gonna get 100% of my undivided attention. There's no other clients that you're competing with here. And number two, it's only in my very best interest to absolutely over deliver to you and go above and beyond, because I really want to get started. I really want to build a loyal client base around that, and I really want to really help you so I can then later on get a very positive review or reference from you. So again, here what you're doing is you're creating a positive environment, you're creating an honest relationship, but most importantly, you're creating a win-win situation for you and the client. So the client, if they're in any shape or form a logical person, they will see, yeah, that does make sense, and this person probably is going to go above and beyond. So I'm very lucky. This is a win for me and it's a win for them. So let's do this, right? And again, you can always charge a lower price, which makes this thing hell of a lot more easy. So that is how you get your first client/clients, even if you have zero references, even if you're getting started, even if you don't know what it is that you should be doing in the very beginning. Maybe you feel a little bit lost, and if you do, then I can tell you, you do not have to worry, all right? There's people out there who've done this before. You're not the first person, no matter if it's a quite common niche like dating or fitness or whatever, or a more exotic niche. We've been working with clients who have very exotic niches like esports coaching or drum coaching or book writing coaching. Whatever it is, we can most likely help you. If you want our help and if you want to get results quickly, then go ahead and book a free consultation call with me or my team. Over on my website, there's a link down in the description below. It brings you straight to a website. You fill out the application and you fill out the exact date and time where you want us to call. You call us entirely for free. I get it. In this industry, you're always wondering, okay, who here out there is legit? Who here can really help me? Who here is somebody that I can resonate with? That's why we implement these consulting calls, so you can get to know us a little bit better. We can get to know you a little bit better. We can see if there's common ground for common collaboration. But at the very least, this free consultation call is going to be very, very helpful for you, because you can finally ask questions to a professional team that have done this multiple times before. You can finally say, hey, is this something that I can do? Does this even have potential? We can cross-reference your skill, your niche with the market. We can cross-reference it with the thousands of people that we've worked with before. And that's exactly what we can do on that free consulting call, entirely for free. Of course, if we're a good fit, maybe we will offer that you become our client, but even if not, you'll get a ton of value from that. So link is down in the description below. I'm literally out of breath from walking up these stairs for like 5 seconds. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon.
I'm now 3.5 months in the program, and I just made my first close this week, and even better, the second one followed right a few days after that. So I'm quite excited about this. Yeah, and it's a good moment to look back actually how it was when I started. I didn't know at all what will await me here, and how will I find clients, people I can work with. How can I use the internet for this? And I was quite excited how this whole step-by-step program worked week after week. I achieved so much, and until the point when you feel, wow, it's easy to reach out to people, and I'm getting better and better with helping them and understanding them. And yeah, this simply leads to a successful business, which I'm starting right now here. I just want to thank everyone who is involved in this program, and the way you give the support to all of us is amazing. So thanks a lot for helping me out here.